if you want to go right down the list in order, you can just keep your mouse here at score event and click score event, and it'll tag each of these things down the list.
What's that? Go back over?
So
you're just clicking the bottom button.
Clicking score event here, and it's just going to work its way down the list as I tell my patient to do each of these things.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to jump around and you don't like this order per se, you can just double click on whichever one you want to tag, and it'll go out of order unless you try to put two on top of each other. It's going to tell you that there's already a BioCal there. Give it a couple seconds, and then you can tag another one, which you probably should be doing anyway.
Exactly.
Give you enough time to
Yeah.
do what you told them to do.
Blink 5 times.
They don't know what blink is. Oh my God.
And so we'll talk through this with Natalie and Marissa tomorrow and make sure that this is the normal list that you don't usually use. There's some weird ones in here. Take a deep breath and exhale slowly. Sometimes people don't do that one. Or
Taking a deep breath and hold it.
yeah, we have a hold your breath.
Well, we start with the eyes and go down.
And so
Open your eyes, close your eyes.
we'll get the order
Yeah.
the same as what you're
Yeah.
used to.
Open your eyes, close your eyes.
So once you've gone through the whole list
Blink your eyes.
and run all of your
Right.
cows, you can just
Up.
close this BioCal screen.
And stop.
Then the last thing or the next thing that you're going to want to do is you're going to want to tag your lights out.
Yeah. That's
Yes.
Where's that?
So back in that untitled scoring menu,
Mm-hmm.
back where everything has been so far, we're going to add event period
Mm-hmm.
and nocturnal calls lights out analysis start.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Make sure you're paying attention. To this.
I got it.
Mm-hmm.
Lights out was just too simple.
So if we go through this list, analysis start is lights out.
And I guess
Analysis
analysis
stop.
end.
Analysis
Lights
stop
on.
is going to be
Lights
lights on.
Okay.
And then that's going to be the only two that you're going to need for most of your normal studies.
So what we're gonna do?
What about
split
PAP
right
start? Can we
Yeah.
use that for the splits?
Yes.
And the only time you're going to use the rest of these is going to be for your splits or your MSLTs. So
Mm-hmm.
if you're doing a full night of titration, you don't have to worry about this PAP start and PAP stop.
Right.
It's only for your splits that you have to add extra tags into this study.
Mm-hmm.
You're probably never going to use PAP optimal start stop.
No.
It's not really for you to determine what's optimal.
Right. Mm-hmm.
And then nap start and nap stop. This is how you
MSLT,
stop your
yeah.
naps.
Mm-hmm.
And you said that's a continuous recording, right?
Yep.
Okay.
And so if I put in analysis start, it comes in as this vertical tag on the study, and it says analysis start.
Mm-hmm.
It is easy for almost every single physician in the world to miss that tag and then say, where was lights out?
Mm.
So, in order to point that out
That's it.
a little
It's
more,
For the
not saying
physicians
that
to
it's
miss
very
it.
good, no. I'm like,
And they
oh,
will be the
that's-
ones. Like, where did it start?
so we
already
always
forgot
like
what the
to
other one
put
was like.
a note
Yes.
on that tag as well.
Yeah.
So your hotkey for a tech note is F2 on the keyboard.
Okay.
It's gonna pop up this little sticky note,
Mm-hmm.
and you can type in here, lights out,
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah.
Please take a
and
look.
then if you put anything
Lights
else,
out. Please look here.
like, patient watching TV.
Yeah.
I have to write those.
Whatever else you
F2,
put.
right?
Mhm.
If you hit enter, it just gives you more lines.
Oh
to
wow.
type.
Oh, so we don't get the cutoff no more.
There's no.
We get the right. We look. We get the right
You can
away.
write a whole paragraph if you wanted it. But to
Oh.
post the note,
Oh, we get to make a nice little sticky
off of
note.
it's gonna go a little transparent like that.
Okay.
That'll mean it's
That's cool.
posted and then it's good to go.
Is it gonna?
Gotcha.
Oh, it's not gonna stay in the screen like that though, is it?
Yeah. So if I do F2, if I take a while to type over here, let's let the screen scroll for a little bit.
It's gonna tag where you started it.
It's
at,
gonna
though.
tag where I started.
Yeah.
But is it gonna stay big like that on the screen when we go back to stage and score?
if
It's gonna be in the way.
If you make it line after line after line after line after line, it's gonna be.
So
Right,
find,
too
so
much.
find the other one on the, that you
Yeah,
just
we
made.
shouldn't be writing that much, no
So
way.
if you click off of it, it's gonna look like it disappeared.
Okay.
And if I space bar and go back,
There it
it's
is.
tagged where I want it.
And it's transparent, so you can
It
still
is
see the
transparent.
EEG, yeah.
And I can come in here and I can change the size of it. and
Oh,
make it
wow,
tiny
okay.
If you wanna make it smaller. The reason this one became so big is because I added all these extra
Mhm.
lines.
So
Can't you
basically,
just drag it up? Oh, yeah, right,
so
right.
basically no paragraphs.
Make a paragraph, but make it one line. Not,
Okay.
don't keep hitting
Yeah.
enter.
I gotcha.
Because if I
No, I get it.
keep typing like this,
Mm-hmm.
then
You can make it smaller?
It'll let me make it smaller. I still have too much text.
Oh, boy.
But then it'll let you move.
Oh, you need
You can drag and readjust where exactly that note is if you want to get it right on top of something.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Gino, get the charger.
Is you need type C?
Yeah.
We need it back.
I'll just plug it in now. Thank you. My thing's dead.
Oh, yeah, I probably need to be looking at mine while I'm recording.
I'm sorry.
Mm.
If you find that you had a typo in your note, you can double click on it and it'll become editable again.
Okay.
You said double click it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then it'll become editable again. You can get rid of all this nonsense.
Edibles again?
Super. And then click off of it and it'll post it again.
Okay.
So, spacebar again will take you back to live. The other thing that you'll see on your tabs on the right hand side is your second one is notes. So that'll show you your whole list of different notes that you've left and what time they're at.
Mm-hmm.
And you can use this if you want to kind of jump through a specific point. Double click
Oh,
on
so
the
you
note.
get back to it.
it'll
And it
take
goes
you right
back to the-
that
okay.
note. And then,
Gotcha.
So this was your lights out note. Then you know, okay, I got to start staging from here. Or
Mm.
whatever.
Okay.
Or if you're leaving notes every 30 minutes or every hour or whatever you're doing,
Mm-hmm.
you can look in this notes screen and see, all right, 7:56 was the last one.
Mhm.
It's 8:30 now. I should probably put a note.
So we don't put it on.
We gotta do it, so do we have to put notes in, our hourly notes in here as well as in somewhere?
Well, it's basically we're doing the same thing that we should have been doing on the other one.
I don't, okay, well,
Oh, you don't put the notes in there?
I put notes.
Well, instead of us having the log, we got notes now on the side. So they don't, that log that we used to, we don't have that no more. So now we just got
That's
the
the
notes.
somewhere though, right?
Right, but
Yes.
now we just got the side, note section.
No, yeah, I
So
understood
that's
that
where
part.
we're gonna put our notes now?
But we're not
Is that
putting,
what we said?
Okay.
Some notes?